The question is, a vendor buys bananas at rupees 3 for a rupee and sells at 4 for a rupee. So he's buying 3 bananas for 1 rupee. So what is the cost price of 1 banana? 1 rupee, 3 bananas. So 1 banana must be 1 by 3 rupees, right? Keep it in a fraction. You don't have to change it to decimals. Next, what is the selling price of 1 banana? He's selling how many bananas? He's selling for 1 rupee. He's selling 4 bananas, right? So what is his selling price for 1 banana? 1 by 4. Okay. So now see, which one is greater fraction? 1/3 or 1/4? Which is the greater?
Sir, 1/3.
1/3 is the greater fraction, right? That means the cost price is greater than selling price. Therefore, what should be loss or gain? Loss. Because cost price is, because if you find out, you can write it here if you want. 1 by 3 is 0.33, right? Rupees. And this is 1/4 is 0.25. So therefore, obviously, he is buying at 33 paisa and he is selling for 25 paisa. That means he is making a loss. What is his loss? Cost price minus selling price. 1/3 minus 1/4. So that means you take the LCM here. So what is percentage loss? Loss by CP into 100. What is the loss? And what is the cost price? 1/3 into 100. That means you can write this as 3 will go on top. Is this step clear to everyone? Or should I do 1 or 2 more steps to make this step clear?
No, sir, it's clear.
That is clear, sir.
Okay. That means this will now cancel. This will become 25. So this is 25%. Okay, so this is loss percent. Let's move on to the next one. Number 4. A laptop and a mobile phone were bought for rupees 40,000 and 24,000 respectively. A shopkeeper made a profit of 8% on the laptop and a loss of 12% on the mobile phone. Find his gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. So what happens that a customer goes to a shop and he buys a laptop for 40,000 rupees and he buys a phone for 24,000 rupees. Okay. And when the shopkeeper is selling to the customer, for the laptop he is making a profit of 8%, and for the mobile phone he is making a loss of 12%, right? So he should, how much has he lost or gained in the entire transaction? What is his profit or loss in the entire transaction while he's selling both the items to the customer? Okay, so first of all, the laptop and the mobile phone are bought for 40,000 and 24,000. What is the cost price for the shopkeeper? Cost price of the laptop and mobile? Or let's say total cost price. That will be easier. Total cost price, because the shopkeeper is buying the laptop for 40,000 and mobile phone for 24,000. The shopkeeper's cost price is rupees 64,000. Okay, now on mobile phone, on the laptop, he is making a profit of 8%. So what is the selling price of the laptop? Cost price, you know, is 40,000. 1 plus, and what is the profit percentage? Let me write the formula first. 1 plus profit percentage divided by 100.
So due to network issue, I have joined late.
Into cost price. 1 plus 8 by 100
Excuse me, sir.
Tell me.
Due to network issue, I have joined late. Sorry, sir.
Okay. To 40,000. Okay. So this is, we are getting the selling price of the laptop. Cancel here. 25. So 1 plus 2 by 25 into 40,000. Now you take the LCM. Into 40,000, which is equal to 27 by 25 into 40,000. Now you cancel this. I think 16 times it will cancel. 1600 times. Okay. So 1600 in 27 will give you 43,200. Okay. This is the selling price of the laptop. Now you need to get the selling price of the mobile phone. Now, if you see, he is making a loss of 12% on the mobile phone. So what should be the selling price of the mobile phone? Selling price of the mobile phone, because he is making a loss, 1 minus loss percent divided by 100 into cost price. So how much is he making a loss of? He's making a loss of 12%. And what is his cost price? 24,000. Now you can cancel here 3, cancel with 25. We get 25 minus 3 into 24,000, which is equal to 22 by 25 into 24,000. Now you can cancel this 25. How many times will it cancel? 9 and 6, 960 times it will cancel. So you get rupees 21,120. So that is his selling price for the mobile phone. So what is the total selling price? How much money is he getting from the customer? He is getting 43,200 for the laptop, and he is getting 21,120 for the mobile phone. The total money that he is getting from the customer is 64,320. Now we will compare. What is the total cost price? 64,000. He is buying both the items for 64,000. How much is he selling for? 64,320. So what is he making? Profit or loss? Profit or loss?
Profit.
Profit, because selling price is greater than cost price. Therefore, profit is equal to SP minus CP. 64,320 minus 64,000. So he is making a profit of 320 rupees. And what is his percentage profit? Formula is profit by CP into 100. Profit is 320. What is his total cost price? 64,000. Put it here into 100. Now you can cancel 2 zeros from here. You can cancel 1 zero from here. You simply get 32 by 64. In fact, 32 and 64 will also cancel twice. So you only get half percent, which is the same as 0.5%. So you're only making 0.5% profit on selling both the items. Clear? We'll move on to the next problem then. Number 4. The manufacturing price of a TV set is rupees 12,000. The company sold it to a dealer at 20% profit. Now, there's a company which is making TV sets, and the TV sets, it is making the TV set for 12,000 rupees. Okay. And after making it for 12,000 rupees, obviously it will not sell it at 12,000 rupees. It will make some profit, definitely. It will sell at an amount that is greater than 12,000 rupees. So therefore, how much it's selling for? Now the company sold it to a dealer at 20% profit. Okay. And the dealer again sold it to the consumer. So you have the manufacturer. Manufacturer is selling to a dealer, and the dealer is selling to a consumer. Consumer means one who uses the item, one who does not have a shop to buy and sell. Okay, if you're buying a TV, you're buying it just to use it. That is called a consumer, one who consumes. Okay, whereas dealer and shopkeeper, they buy items to sell it to some other customer. We don't buy it to sell. Okay, so that is what this means. So manufacturer is manufacturing the TV set for how much? 12,000 rupees. So what is the cost price of the manufacturer? He's making the TV set for 12,000 rupees. So his cost price is 12,000. Okay. Now this manufacturer, that is this, now if you see, the company sold it to a dealer at 20% profit. So what is the selling price of the manufacturer? Selling price of the manufacturer, he's making a profit, right? Of how much? 20% into cost price, which is equal to 1 plus, he's making a profit of 20% into cost. His cost price is how much? 12,000 rupees, which is equal to, you can cancel here 5 times to get 1 plus 1 by 5 into 12,000. Now you can take the LCM here. So this will be 6 by 5 into 12,000. Now you can cancel here. 2, 4, 2400. So you get 2400 into 6 is equal to 14,400. So selling price of the manufacturer is he is manufacturing the TV set for 1,200 rupees and he's selling to the dealer for 14,400. So that means the dealer is buying for 14,400. So what is the cost price of the dealer? Because the dealer is buying at 14,400, this becomes his cost price. Yes, you agree? Next, the dealer sold it to a consumer at a profit of 12.5%. So what should be the selling price of the dealer? This is a very important problem. Okay. Selling price of the dealer. How much is profit is he making? The dealer? 12.5%. So 1 plus P by 100 into cost price, which is equal to 1 plus 12.5 by 100. And what is the cost price of the dealer? 14,400. Is it clear to everyone? Or any question you have till this part?
No, sir, no question.
Okay. Now what you do is you convert this decimal to, you take that shift the decimal to the right hand side and you add a 0 in the denominator. Okay. So this is, now you can cancel here. And you can cancel again with 5.
Sir, we
What you
can
are
also
getting?
do by not removing 0.
You can do what?
We can do by not removing 0 also.
By not removing 0. Yes, you can do. No problem.
Of course, a decimal.
8 plus 1. Take the LCM. So you get 9 by 8 into 14,400. Okay, I think this should cancel with 8. 8, 1. And then you have 8, 8, 64, 1800. So 1800 into 9 will give you 16,200. This is the selling price of the dealer. Okay. Now see the question. Find the price which the consumer has to pay. If the selling price of the dealer is 16,200, so how much is the consumer paying? Therefore, consumer pays equal to rupees 16,200. Okay. Any question here?
No, sir.
Good. Number 5. By selling a bicycle at 1,334, a shopkeeper would suffer a loss of 8%. That means if the shopkeeper sells the bicycle, that means if his selling price is 1,334, then he would make a loss of 8%. That means I don't know how much he bought for, but I can find out because I know his selling price and I know his loss percentage. So I can find out the cost price of the bicycle. Okay. At how much amount should he sell to make a profit of 12.5%? So my duty first here is to, from these two information here, 1,334 selling price and from the loss percentage, you can find out the cost price. Once you find out how much for how much he bought the bicycle for, then you can find out the selling price. If he wants to make 12.5%, then how much should he sell it for? Okay. So let us first find out the cost price. So I start by saying let the cost price of the bicycle be X. Therefore, selling price, he's making a loss, right? So 1 minus loss percent by 100 into cost price. How much loss is he making? 8% into cost price is X. You can cancel here. So here. So you get which is equal to 23x by 25. Okay, this is his selling price. And according to a problem, what is the selling price? He is selling a bicycle for how much? 1,334. That means from here, if you solve for X, you can find out the cost price. $1,334 into 25 divided by 23. Now the question is, will definitely 25 does not cancel with 23. Now the question is, will 1,334 will cancel with 23 or not? So we'll try it in rough and see whether it divides. 1,334. We'll try to divide this by 23 and check. So 23, how many times will it go with 133? I think it will go
Sir,
5
58.
times. 5 times. Okay.
58.
So this will give you 100,
Sir, it will
115, right? And now if you subtract 115, you'll get 18 here, right? I think 23 into 8 now will give you 184. Okay. So how many times did it cancel? 58. So 23 will cancel here with 58 times. And 58 into 25 is 1,450. So you bought the bicycle for how much? You bought the bicycle for 1,450. So once I know that he bought the bicycle for 1,450, now how much should he sell it for if he wants to make a profit of 12.5%? Now if you want to sell, if you want to make a profit, the hence selling price of the bicycle in order to make a profit of 12.5% is equal to
Sir,
1
cost price plus 12, 1 by 2%.
plus profit by 100 into cost price. 1 plus how much is profit? 12.5.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, we can also do like this. Cost price plus 12.
Yes.
Point,
I told
12
you
and
it's
a
okay. You
half.
also, I think you also send me a this thing, no, a picture.
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can do it that way also, but this is a combined way. As I told you, this is a better way of doing. 1 plus and 12.5 will give you 25 by 2 divided by 100 into 1450. So now this 2 will go down. So 1 plus 25 by 200 into 1450. So now you can cancel here. 25 will cancel with 200 6 times. So simply get 1 plus 1 by 6 into 1450. 6 plus 1 into 1450, which is equal to 7 by 6 into 1450. Now
Sir,
you
it
can
will
cancel.
be 8, sir.
Sir,
Sir, it will be 8,
that 25
not
will be
6.
Yes, sir,
8
late
will.
Okay,
step,
it will be 8.
it will
Okay,
be
8. It will
yes,
be
Yes, sir.
8. Okay, this should be 8. So you're getting 8 plus 1 here. So you're getting 9 by 8. Okay. So now you can cancel it. And then will it cancel with 8?
No, sir, it
Uh,
will not cancel by 8. It will cancel by 2.
cancel by 2, no? 7 to 5. Yes. So 7, it will not cancel any further. So 725 into 9, you multiply, you will get 6,525. So this will be rupees 1,631.25. So he should actually be selling for 1,621
Bindu, Papa,
and
Bindu.
25
Bindu, ऐसे
paisa.
कैसे Bindu?
Okay, he should actually be selling for 1,631 and 25 paisa to make a profit. But instead, because I don't know, for some reason, he sold it for how much? He sold it for 1,334 and made a loss. Okay. So if he had come to me and asked that whether I should sell it for 1,334 or whether I should sell it for 1,631, I would have said, definitely said you sell it for 1,631, because then you will make a profit, right? Okay, so that's it. I'll stop here then.